quickness and IQ a big factor for them. Thanks for that. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Pass to Siakam. Trent outside from behind the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Now here's Van Vliet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Now off the inbound. Barnes lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Martin. The 3 is up. Siakam pulls down the board. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The 3 ball. The rebound by Lowry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Hero left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, no team better than Miami in developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Trent, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Trent. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. Well, boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Now here's Hero. Martin with a screen on Trent. Hero with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Lowry. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, B.A., that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Butler on the wing. The baseline J is good. Butler's got 5 points.
Well, this is where Jimmy Butler started on the offensive end. The mid-range game has always been solid.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Now Butler. He's got 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And here are the Heat now, after the basket by Toronto. Hero for three. Again, the Heat misses. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now here's Martin, looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero, the pass to Martin, shoots over Barnes. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Count that bucket. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Butler. Again, the Heat misses. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Siakam. Hero against Trent. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Trent's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Adebayo with it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Trent. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Releases. That one is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Trent, the pass to Barnes. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Hero with the bucket.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Barnes with a screen on Lowry to the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Now Fred VanVleet, never afraid to mix it up. Able to take contact and get the shot off anyway.
Pass to Hero. Lowry with a screen on Trent. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet misses. Heat shooting just 27% in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry, good.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Here's Barnes. And it's blocked by Martin. Stolen by Anunoby. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll...
At the end of the first half of play, who are in? Your Raptors. 21. The Heat. 24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Vincent with the drive. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
This for the tie. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Well, the Heat's shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. For 3, Oladipo. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anunoby for 3. No luck on that one. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. The shot from 20 feet out. That shot missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Strus. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot goes. And the Heat lead by 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
And the second free throw is good. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Oladipo. Wide open. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And here's Barnes. This for the tie. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Anunoby for the lead. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Van Vliet right side, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oladipo outside. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. It's tipped.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
And again, no good by Toronto. Trent's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. This one for 3. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Yurtseven, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Oladipo. Back to Yurtseven. Clock is at 3. And that one good. And the Heat lead by 3.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Strus. Here's Yurtseven. Strus finds Oladipo. On the take. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Gabe Vincent, Omer Yurtseven out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Dedmon in at the center position. Here's Van Vliet. The Heat making their last shot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Come on, this guy is one tough hombre. Fred Van Vliet is somebody you want on your side.
Oladipo against Anunoby. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Here's Vincent. Hits a three-pointer. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Van Vliet to the paint. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
The Heat making a switch here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Martin comes in for your 7. Tyler Hero's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Trent outside. Siakam outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Well, great job to put it on the deck and draw the contact. You can see the versatility of Pascal Siakam's game.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Lowry, no good.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Here's Trent. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Outside Butler. Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Butler. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Lowry with a steal. Butler up top. Anunoby covering. Hero with the bucket. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Outside for Butler. Trent against Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead. Van Vliet with it. The 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Butler outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Trent. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Butler against Anunoby. Martin misses. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Trent goes in. Siakam outside. Anunoby for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 4. Outside Butler. Lowry with a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby against Butler. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Martin. That one's wide left. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes finds Trent for 3. Pass to Van Vliet. Stolen by Lowry. Hero outside. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So you think, Greg, both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now Hero. And the layup falls.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Garland against Lowry. Garland the pass to LeVert. Driving in. The jump hook. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now here's Butler, and the shot goes in.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Here's Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Second chance shot. Crafty move. And then Allen slams it in.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Outside Butler. For the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The drive by Mitchell. Doesn't go that time.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Butler against LeVert. Low block shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Hero kicks to Martin. Butler feeling it out a bit. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. We don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Lowry against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes it to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell passes to Garland.
Blocking foul called on Jimmy Butler. His first team foul.
1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Garland against Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now here is Lowry. Now Hero. Lowry kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Garland. The shot by Lowry, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Garland is doubled to the paint. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Lowry. He has 5.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
The pass to LeVert. Allen, a screen on Hero. Back to LeVert. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Miami ahead. They're up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Martin kicks to Lowry. Takes the 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry can't get it to go. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Mitchell right side. Here's Allen. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Lowry against Garland. The kick outside to Butler. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert with a wide open look. Got a piece of it.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Hero. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Hero passes to Lowry. And so Miami again turning it over. .132 left to play here in the second quarter. Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Mitchell with the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. At the tip, and it's Hero on the follow. Hero's got 9.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Mitchell outside. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Mitchell against Lowry. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Hero. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing. All right, David, thank you. And stay.
24, the Heat, 18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Yurtseven. Vincent is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Oladipo has it in the corner. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Rubio misses. The Heat trail by 4. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oladipo misses. It's stolen by Oladipo. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Rubio penetrating. Makes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
3 on the clock. Here's Oladipo. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Rubio looking around. Wade left side. From the arc. Vincent with the rebound. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
And Rubio kicks to Love. Here's Stevens. Stolen by Yurtseven. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Stolen away. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. You can see the salt and pepper hair. Love understands his role, which is to stretch the floor and shooting and rebounding.
Pass to Osman. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes it to Vincent. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Cleveland leading by 5.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second team foul.
Here's Rubio. .151 left in the 3rd. Here's Osman. Here's the drive. Kicks it out to Rubio. 2 on the clock. Love wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 5.
Heat Wade. His first. Second team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Drills it from outside.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Love with the screen for Rubio. Love outside. Back to Rubio. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
A pass to Strus. This one for 3, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Miami ball.
.50 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Shot clock at 6. Strus passes to Vincent. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Stephens got a piece of it. Out to Wade. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 4. 19 seconds left in the 3rd. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Fires for 3. And it's Osman missing. And here's Oladipo. Misses the tray. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Kevin Love, and it's Rubio in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
To the left wing. Mitchell against Lowry. Outside, Hero. Miami needs to get a shot off. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Hero finds Adebayo to take the lead. That shot off the mark. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeVert the pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry setting the pick for Butler. On deep. Mobley with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Hero with the 3. Martin the pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Hero. For 3, Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Martin. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. But having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Here's Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. That's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Adebayo down low. LeVert defending. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Adebayo. Garland against Lowry. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it to Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
and not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Well, their pass it to Hero. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And a deep three from Lowry. Offline with his three. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Garland. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win in one where they clearly...
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Lowry outside. Over Horford. Lowry, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Tatum against Butler. Out to Lowry. Butler, a screen on Smart. For three, Lowry. Lowry with another miss. Boston on offense. But Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Horford for three. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. Adebayo from long range. Back to Hero. Fires the three. The rebound, Celtics. Up top, Tatum. Butler covering. They double team Tatum. Horford outside. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here at 7 finds Lowry. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Hero. Butler on the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Williams. Another shot. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And here's Butler outside. Smart grabs a miss. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Tatum can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hero, the pass to Butler, and stolen by Brown. Throws it up high, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Butler against Tatum, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
You're 7 a screen. Lowry, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. Miami trailing. Hero on the wing, defended by Brown. Outside from Butler. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. And Marriott 7 out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Butler against Tatum. Out to Lowry. Pass to Yurt 7. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Yurt 7's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now here's Butler. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Lowry, good.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Horford for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got 8.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Williams against Hero. Over to the wing. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Brown passes to Smart. Now Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Miami has possession. After the basket by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. Here's Yurt 7. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, B.A., and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Tatum. He has 6. From deep three-point range. Smart finds Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lowry against Smart. Hero outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler against Tatum. 4-3. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler passes to Yurtseven. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, that's good.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Smart outside. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Tatum. Puts it up from 17, and he nails the jumper. Tatum's got 8.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Lowry outside. Butler, a screen on Smart. Horford with a steal. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Horford controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Butler. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Here's your 7. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Tatum driving inside, and then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And Smithy, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Who poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
Smart passes to Tatum. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Butler. The three, it's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum on the take, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Now you're at 7. And it's off from three-point range. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Hero, screen on Williams. For 3, Lowry. Warford pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 16 points now.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Butler. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And the Celtics making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Martin's checked in. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Now here's Oladipo, guarded closely. Outside Strus. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And yep, it's good.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Up top, White, covered by Strus. Smart outside. Williams passes to Griffin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Vincent. With the drive. Over to the left wing. Dedmon, no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter. Showing.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Caleb Martin, Gabe Vincent out there with Max Strus. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo in at the 3 spot. Now here's Griffin, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Heat ball.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Back to Tatum. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The drive by Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Max Strus picks one up.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Vincent. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And there's the lob.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. Pass to Strus. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Butler. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
From deep. The rebound by Lowry.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hero for 3. Smart grabs a miss. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Heat have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Butler passes to Yurtseven.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Butler from deep 3-point range. The fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Horford. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Smart. They get it back. Pass to Yurtseven. Hero with it. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Butler. Back to Yurtseven. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside Tatum. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a miss there on the triple. And Miami has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Outside for Butler. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Yurtseven, a screen on Tatum from downtown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Boston with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Smart outside. Brown with it. Celtics pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it.
on 2K Sports. And with these teams, Brett, we have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Barnes passes to Trent. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Butler missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent for the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And stolen by Barnes.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Barnes. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Van Vliet looking around. And again, Toronto no luck. Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hero from long range. Connects from 3-point range.
In that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Shot. Stop the run. Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for Toronto.
The first one falls. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
From deep, Trent. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Martin against Van Vliet. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors trail by 8. Trent, left side, down low. Barnes finds Anunoby. Now Van Vliet, now recovering. The three. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Raptors trail by 11. And here's Trent outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Butler. Now the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Van Vliet passes to Trent. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
In the game, Gabe Vincent.
Outside Butler. They get it back. Martin with the bucket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And so it's Miami.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here come the Heat.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Inside for them, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. There's Hero with a 3. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 10. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Martin with a screen on Van Vliet. Vincent's shot is good.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense. Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
To the middle, stolen. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Butler feeling it out a bit. Here's Vincent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. In the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him, and now is producing at an NBA level.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And a deep 3 from Hero. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anunoby finds Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Butler against Anunoby. Out to the wing. And here's Adebayo outside. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a 3-time champion with the Heat. helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
Trent. Rebound by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early. Butler attacking. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one goes on Anunoby.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing. Raptors trail by 10. Deflects the pass. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Barnes, right side. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They set the screen. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 10.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet from downtown. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now. Three-pointer, Butler. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby finds Trent. Three-pointer. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Here's Vincent. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lobbed up there for Van Vliet. He can't get that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Butler with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. D. Badabayo. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. 8-point game. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
2nd team foul. Now in the game, Victor Oladipo.
Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime.
Heat 27. The Raptors 16.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Raptors trail by 11. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Yurtsevin out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Dedmon. No good on the triple. The Raptors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Young with the steal. To the inside. It's tipped. And Toronto turns it over again.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Passes to Strus. Oladipo taking his time here. The baseline J. No good. Shot missing. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Flynn. Goes up to the stripe. Achua, no good. Oladipo outside. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Oladipo's got 5.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto no up. Miami leading by 13. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Achua, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Lowry. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 13. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Porter finds Young. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Achua. And the 3 off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Dedmon. The second chance effort, and the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 15.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Here's Benton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Raptors.
Good on the second free throw. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Oladipo outside. Six on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Strus, good on the three-point shot. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Strus passes to Yurtseven. Lets it go with a 3. The Heat get it back, and a new 14. Up top, Strus. Outside, Lowry. And here we go. Fast break. Flynn's got it. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Strus. To the right side. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 17. Now, here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Again, the miss by the Heat. Raptors trail by 17. Porter with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Young. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3. Oh, trying for it. The Heat rebound. Yurtseven kicks to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Down low. Tries to keep it alive. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And they...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat leading by 15. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. And Van Vliet, here we go. Goes back up. Barnes can't get it to go. The Heat shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Vincent, the pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 17.
A great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside for Martin. To the middle, intercepted. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Hero. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Barnes. To the left side wing. Siakam passes to Barnes.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hero, no good. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero kicks to Butler. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Miami.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Over Siakam. And stolen by Barnes. And he drives in. And it's Trent in the corner. Anunoby has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. And a wide open look for Hero. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 20. Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic abilities.
The assist. OG and
outside Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. What a terrific move that was.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Swiped away. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyler Hero.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Outside Hero. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Raptors. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. From deep, Trent doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. kicks it to Martin. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Shots good by Siakam.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Outside Butler. Passes it to Vincent. They set the pick. Back to Butler. Launches it. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Barnes for 3. He can't hit that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. He's guarded by Martin. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Lowry from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Mobley outside. Hangs. And he sinks the layup.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Butler. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fires top of the key. Kept alive. Here's that. Oh, my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Now here's Hero. Lowry with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Garland against Lowry. On the wing, Mitchell. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Butler passes to Lowry. Shoots from the right block, and he hits the jumper for 2. Lowry's got 5. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's LeVert. Allen. Shot clock at 3. 4 on the clock. And Mobley with the layup.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Butler, a screen on Garland. And here's Lowry from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Lowry from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And here's LeVert for 3, stolen by Hero. Tipped. Butler passes to Lowry. Pulls it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Garland, outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Up and over Lowry. Garland, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Martin finds Lowry. Hero outside. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. There's a screen. Launches a three. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. Up 6. Stay with us now. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Hero outside. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, and just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Lowry. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Garland for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to LeVert. And here's Garland. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Butler. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Out to the right wing. Mobley against Martin. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Lowry, good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. They get it back. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Mobley outside. Lowry against Garland. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. From the high post, that one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Outside Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And that one drops for him. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hero for 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Mobley outside. LeVert goes against Butler. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Well, Cleveland's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell misses. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of... And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Jetty Osman out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at the 3. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. Here's 7 with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's deflected, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers leading.
To me, Jetty Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Oladipo outside. Dedmon a screen. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Out left to the wing. Back to Rubio. Here's Osman, covered by Strus. Pass to Stevens. Back to Osman. Offensive board. Second chance shot. And he gets that one. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
There is such a consistent aspect to what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Dedmon. Here's your 7. And again, the Heat missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Here's Love. To the right side. Here's Wade. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
Pass to Wade. Here's the three. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
On the wing, Strus. Beyond the arc. Love grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Rubio. That one a little long. A minute 53 left in the third. Count it for Vincent.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Over Oladipo. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Outside Strus. That one's good for two. Strus has got his first points of the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Outside Love. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's tipped. It's 2-on-1. Here's Rubio. And hits a three from the wing. Rubio's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Osman. Rebound by the Heat.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Oladipo outside. 16 seconds left in the third. It's not going to go for him. Outside Love. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at...
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
You know, how many guys Adebayo's size can move like that? One of the best bigs in the league and continuing to get better.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Butler. From deep. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Allen inside. Butler covering. And Allen gets it to go.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Martin outside. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D for Cleveland. They've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. 4-3. He can't get it to go. The Heat go the other way with it. Martin, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. For 3, Lowry. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Butler against LeVert. Back to Lowry. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. The 3 from Mitchell. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Butler passes to Lowry. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Garland, no good. Garland's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Here's Hero. Martin outside. Back to Butler. 1:02 left in the fourth. Martin with the bucket.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. Here we go. All alone. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Hero.
The very definition of clutch. Kyle Lowry rises to the occasion.
Right wing. Back to Garland. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
All alone. They get the rebound. Allen. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Garland, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Right side, Butler. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win.
number 22, Chin Me.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's tipped. Butler passes to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Brogdon against Lowry. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Williams. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
There's Hero with the three. And the Heat, another three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Brogdon. And finished off by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Hero with it. Williams picks him up. And finished off by Martin.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Williams can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lowry from outside. Hero from long range. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Now here's Lowry. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Brogdon finds Tatum. The turnaround jumper. It's good.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Gallinari wide open. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shots good from Butler.
That's Butler's answer to any defense that tries to take away his driving lane. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now Butler, after Gallinari missed from long range. Butler kicks to Martin. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Locked in against Lowry. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Butler deciding where to go with it. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And a deep three from Lowry. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Gallinari.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Hero from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 12 in the game.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Tatum drives in over Butler. Tatum's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside, Hero. Puts up a three. Here's Adebayo. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Hero way outside. Hero can't get that one to fall. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Outside Butler. Lowry setting the pick for Butler. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Hero way outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And stolen by Butler. There's the pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. Butler, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Gallinari dishes to Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Lowry puts up a deep three. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball. Sorrowful.
Martin kicks to Butler. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lowry against Brogdon. To the inside. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Outside Lowry. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Hero. Brown, good.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Outside Lowry. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat. Out. Thank you, David. And we'll be right.
Your Miami Heat 40. The Celtics 23.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And the basket is good.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Brogdon. And the rejection by Lowry. And that one's good, Brogdon. Lowry with the ball. And the pass to Butler. There's the three. That one misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Hero. From past the arc and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler from outside. Rebound Boston. Brown drives in. Here's Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. And a wide open look for Hero. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Tatum. And good that time. Tatum's got 6.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
Pass to Martin. Martin with the screen for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Brown. Tatum trying to break free. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami leading by 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Outside, Hero. Butler is screen on Brown. Miami no good on that time either.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Hero sets the pick for Lowry. Down low. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Now that's 17 points for Tyler Hero. Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Count that one. Brown's got 13.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
And here's Lowry. And Boston with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Lowry passes to Butler. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Alley-oop try, and he recovers it. Here's Tatum. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Hero can't cash in. And we wrap up the third, and looking to be an exciting fourth. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Yep, that one goes in there. Butler's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
Brown, good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Martin with a screen on Brown. Hero from long range. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way to take the lead. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
A shot by Lowry, no good. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Hero. Now here's Butler. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And here's Tatum for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Martin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The 3 from Tatum. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches a 3, and there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. Over Butler. Lock at 6. Here's Brogdon. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Martin the pass to Lowry. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. And that one drops. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Here's Brogdon. Tatum drives in. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target from outside.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
There's Williams. Alinari outside. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Austin also with the sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Butler kicks to Martin. Let's pray, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum, that's for 2. And they double up Brown. Passes it to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Nails the triple.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
No passes to Vincent.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous...